Expansion joints here at Roush's Pool Care. First thing, it's a dirty job, so you got to dress appropriately. Here's all the tools and materials I use. I really like this NovaLink spray. It comes in these nice big tubes. It's really easy to shoot out, and it's a really good material. Actually, I have no affiliation with them. I just like using it. It's actually really safe. It's actually edible, but I recommend bringing a lunch instead. You know, they got my ice water and fruits and nuts in there because you know you don't really want to leave somewhere when you're doing this job. You want to be able to just snack and drink as you're working. So this one's for the gun. We also got a bag. It's also got a bag one here too. With a little cap, and this way you can just use a little bit of it at a time and seal it back up. Mostly the gun is easy to use. I got this silver grit 30 grit sand. You use that to pack inside the joints, and you use it to top on top of the caulk. Some backer roll and foam. Got a variety here, so whatever works best. We're going to cut out and remove these joints, and why don't I show you that now. We've already cut out and removed a joint up here, and it's a different kind of joint. It has no foam inside there. As you can see, it's a very narrow joint, and it was very difficult to remove it all out, scrape it all out. But it's done, and now what I'm gonna do is just clean all this crap up with a shop vac. It's really quick. You get the idea. And then I'm gonna grab my wire brush, which is just stay there. I'll be there. So then I'm just going to go in the joints with the wire brush and clean everything out as best as I can. This joint is so thin that I think we're just going to have to kind of go over it again with the 5-in-1 tool. We've noticed the 5-in-1 tool seems to be the best at these kind of difficult joints like this. Because it's got these angles, you can just kind of get in there and scrape it out like this. So we'll go back over this, touch it up a little bit, get it nice and clean. So when you're using these, remember those are the big guys. We got the big one for the big guys, and we got the small one for the little guys. This, what we're going to use this for is to hold down the backer rod when we put it down in the joint, and we'll show you that later. I'll also keep rags and some rubbing alcohol handy. Rubbing alcohol will dissolve this brand, this NovaLink brand, so it's great for the cleanup. Yeah, and that's about it. Just, you know, make sure you have all the right tools. Probably won't use a hammer or a chisel, but you never know. This is also a great tool for ripping out the old Deca-Seal or whatever it is that they have used. As you can see, it just slices right along the edge real nice. And then you just pull it on up. And as you can see, here's their old foam shoved down in there. It looks like we may not be able to shove foam in there. I think we're gonna, on this job, it looks like we're gonna take this sand and just pack it down into the joint. You have to have something down there in the joint that's gonna keep the the caulk that you put in from sinking down. If it's there could be shifting sand under there, and you can pour this caulk in there and it'll just continue to fall down. So the 30 grit sand is the stuff you want to use for that. You use it on the inside and you use it to top the finish. That's it. Alright, so that should be good enough for now.
I'll let you
Huh?
let you turn it off.
Okay.